Yeah, I think there's definitely something of that in there. I mean, I think to talk about any kind of kingdom that's not Rome was a threat. So, to talk about the kingdom of God, it all sounds very kind of, easygoing and religious to us today. But the kingdom of God to Roman ears in the first century would have been some kind of threat, because obviously the king is Caesar. So what is this guy talking about? Yeah, I do think this idea, gentle Jesus, meek and mild, isn't necessarily borne out by the Gospels. Um, he's well able to defeat his opponents verbally. He's always having these sort of arguments with them. Like you say, we have the incident in the temple. Um, there's references to swords in the Gethsemane scene. So I don't think Jesus is entirely kind of pacifistic. I think he's preaching this kingdom of God that is coming. And it's not coming through taking up arms and taking on Rome, but it doesn't mean that people have to be entirely passive. They still have to be kind of preparing themselves and getting things ready for it. One of the things that I always wish we had is the full version of whatever it was that Josephus said about Jesus. And I've already mentioned that most people think that that's been edited by Christian scribes. And clearly some things have been added, like Josephus wouldn't say he was the Messiah. That seems very odd. But the passage comes in the midst of a series of tumults at the time of Pontius Pilate. And so I think it's very likely that there was something in there that's been taken out by Christians because they didn't like it much, some kind of tumult. And I mean, the likeliest thing from what we know is that it was Josephus's account of the incident in the temple. And I would love to know what Josephus made of that. Clearly it's in amongst other tumults, so he's describing it as something of a kind of an uprising or some kind of rebellious activity. Of course, it might not be that one. It might be another account of something else. But again, that also would be really interesting to know what he has to say.
Jesus's ministry, as we call it now, no matter how we construe it, no matter what kind of theological articulation we give it, was at least historically on a collision course with Roman hegemony in the region.